everybody. How's it going? This is going to be a weird one. I hope you're ready. With me today is Marphoria and SmoothOperative, aka Tippy.
Howdy.
We're going to be doing St. Hazel's Horsepital. It is, you can already see it's going to be, you'll have a lot of questions. You'll probably have a lot of questions later, but that's okay. So we're just going to get right into it. We're going to go 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so immediately you already see he's not walking too funny or walking too great. I don't know. But anyway, so we're going to be getting a walkie-talkie, and where's that going to go? You know, horses don't have pockets, so I guess the only place to go is in the stomach, I suppose. So immediately you're going to see we're doing it. Yeah, it's some goofy movements. It's okay. So basically what we're doing is we're crouching. You do sneak in this game, but essentially we're going to crouch to make ourselves go faster. I don't understand how it works, but that's just how it does. We also have a button that just neighs. The horse noise button. Very important button. It's just a button that comes with the game. Hopefully they don't catch me here. Oh, that was close. Oh. That was a close one, but we are okay. So basically the premise of this game is you have your buddy in the hospital, your horse buddy in the hospital, and you're trying to save him from all these evil doctors. We need to require keys to get to other locations, and hopefully that guy doesn't... Oh! And sometimes they will catch you. It's not great. But that's okay. We have our health there, and we can move on to the next section.
Would you say that Buddy is in stable condition?
No, I don't even think Hazel's in stable condition, to be honest.
I don't think we're in stable condition either.
It's been a long week here at Horsepital's. All right. So, introducing Toilet Jimbo. You know, he just goes into the toilet. He said, "Hey, can you get me my teeth? I would really appreciate that." It's refreshing, yes. So we're gonna go get him his teeth. And after that, oh no! Not today. All right, that's fine. That is fine. All right.
I love the horse locker rage, just going in there.
Don't notice me, please. Go away, please. Please stop. Okay, we're good.
So it's one thing to note that the enemies aren't really RNG. Like they will always be in the same spot, but their pathing will be kind of RNG. So
yeah,
you will sometimes rush through spots, and sometimes you'll take them a little slower. So, or you can just oh no,
run.
Okay, he missed me. That's fine. That's fine. All right, so we made it. There we go. Perfect.
Oh my.
So we got his teeth, and now we can move on to a flashback. We're going to Vietnam.
We're time traveling.
We're time traveling horses. It's okay. So this is Frida. Frida is a young girl who just wants Buddy to be her friend, and unfortunately Hazel kind of gets in the way a little bit, and she doesn't like that. But right now she wants to show Buddy a good old magic trick to make him feel better. And he's kind of like, I don't know about this magic trick. I don't know. But I guess we'll go with it. So we're okay, Buddy, can you, I think he's levitating right now. That's not okay. All right, so we're going to bring him a little bit closer and go get a grenade. Because for whatever reason, she wants a grenade.
Very weird fever dream right now.
Yeah, wow, you made the grenade disappear.
Wonderful trick.
There we go. Perfect. All right, so now we're going back to the hospital. The hospital's probably the hardest part of the run, in my opinion, just because the pathing for the doctors are so random. So we're just gonna take this a little bit slow and, you know, get a little sneaky. It's Metal Gear Solid's Horse Edition.
Yeah, it really is.
We're just gonna sneak up behind him and boom! There we go. All right. Moving on. All right. So sometimes we can just hide in these bushes. Don't mind the horse butt. It's fine. As long as we can keep hiding in the bushes. I don't know why they can't see me, but hey.
Oh, we're going for the first out of bounds here.
Yes. So immediately we're just gonna get out of bounds, and he's not looking too great.
Looks good to me from here.
He's fine. Every time Hazel goes out of bounds, his legs just hike up and do some weird movements. There we go. So we made it to the elevator. That's the main objective, of course. All right, so this doctor, he's just in his corner checking the timetables. We're just gonna ruin his day a little bit. It's fine. There we go. Oh, that was close. Okay, we're good. All right. So the good thing about the bushes is that they can actually cover you a little bit if you're a little further away. Oh, are you gonna be? I'll take it. We'll take it. It's fine. Okay, so also you probably noticed that Hazel does pick things up with his tongue.
Really long tongue.
He has a very long tongue, yes. So we're just gonna wait until we got a good spot. All right, we're good. Don't notice me, please. Thank you. All right. All right, so this is probably my least favorite level, just because okay. You did not see me behind that door. Don't kid yourself. All right. There we go. Okay. Just gonna sneak right by you. It's okay. Just gonna come right in here and grab this man his car for whatever reason he wants a toy car. So now that we grabbed the pills, we gotta go bring that over to Grandma so she can give us teeth. I don't know. A lot of the hospital patients tend to give us quests. You don't have to do all of them, but some of them are kind of a mandatory thing so we can move forward. Give me those teeth. All right. Hi, Grandma. I brought you your teeth. Can I have a key card, please? Thank you.
Oh, she called you handsome. How nice.
Yes, I'm a very handsome horse. Well, thank you, handsome Hazel. All right, moving onwards. All right. So they're catching on to us now, and they beefed up security a little bit. So usually what I like to do is I wait for this camera to move a little bit over. If we can, come on. There we go. So that alerts all the guards, which unfortunately they saw me, so that might get a little messy.
Unfortunately, if the security cameras see you too, they will block off exits, so you kind of have to take this level a little more cautiously.
Yeah, because if that happens, so see, we have to break certain panels, so that way we can move on to other sections and get rid of the camera, so it makes it a little bit easier, but yeah, it gets a little tricky around this part here. All right. Oh, they all noticed me.
Oh, no. And they're holding pitchforks, too. Where did they get those?
Oh, please!
Oh, God.
That was a lot of guards. Okay, just go. We're good.
Nice.
Very nice.
All right, we're breathing. All right. Oh, my God, it's Buddy. We finally saved the day. Oh, never mind. We were almost there. I promise. We're almost there. We're close.
Took a dark turn.
Yeah, we're going to the basement now.
Yeah.
Wait till you see this part. You would question, why is this in a hospital?
Yeah, this is a very weird hospital, to say the least. This hospital kind of reminds, or the basement anyways, kind of reminds me of, I'd say it probably reminds me of Ocarina of Time with like the invisible walls in some sections. You'll understand in a moment. Kind of Zelda-esque. Oh yeah, don't mind the weird seance that they're having over there. It's a weird mask thing. So we're just gonna go out of bounds there. We don't really care about going through that wall and going through all this long section. We're just gonna cut to the chase.
You can notice Hazel can't really go downstairs.
Yeah, he's not very stable.
Not well. Anyway.
Yeah, he has a hard time with stairs. And for whatever reason, now we have to pick up a torch with our tongue. I don't think that's very safe. It's video game logic. We don't question it, correct? All right, so now just gotta torch these. There we go. And off to the next section. So this is kind of just like a tutorial. This is the basics of what you're gonna have to do throughout this section. Yes, I love how his hooves tend to like somehow just bend in weird ways. It's very concerning.
another thing to note too. So Kat is using a controller on PC. It's apparently easier to use controller instead of keyboard mouse with this. So
Yeah, it's actually recommended that you use controller. So we're just gonna knock them out. There we go. Knock them out a little bit. It's fine. They'll wake up probably in like a couple minutes. Hopefully my tongue doesn't pick up anything in the way. All right. So we got our key. We're good to go. And through the door, we just gotta go grab ourselves. There we go. So one thing to note is that whenever I try to do those levers, if you spam it too much, you'll actually close and open everything. So you try to only hit it once and then you're good. Oh, hey, it's our friend Toilet Jimbo. He's back.
Hey.
Hey, Toilet Jim. I heard you want your stuff again, whatever that may be this time. I don't know. I think he just wants to hang out this time.
I think he's tired of hospital shenanigans. He wants more witchy basement shenanigans.
Yeah, the witch cult basement.
Yeah, the stark differences in levels in this game is kind of incredible to me.
Yeah, it's like, it goes from like, oh, it's
weird
just hospital to, oh, now we're in a basement.
With lava.
Yeah.
Yeah, this part's a little odd. So you have, obviously your trap doors, and this guy's gonna go activate the horse tranquilizer shoot thing. Dart thrower? Dart statues? I don't know.
It's a very important job.
Yeah, it's a, you know. Oh. Okay, we're good. Please don't kill me. Don't.
Do we have a quick minute for a donation?
Yeah, for sure. Go ahead.
I have a $5 donation from Julianne Hagen from a poor student dev who was on the team for Horsepital. This was the first game I ever took part in making, so it's so fun seeing it get played for such a great cause. Also, let's bow this goose.
That's amazing.
That's wonderful.
Oh, there we go. There we go. If you want to do one more donation, you can go ahead.
I would love to, thank you. I have a $10 donation from Is Bullets. It's easy. I see Horsepital and I donate. Best of luck, Kat, with the greatest horse-related speedrun ever.
Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody, for the wonderful donations. Really does mean a lot. Where was that torch going?
More time travel.
So now we're going to space.
As one does.
As a horse does.
Just horse things.
Exactly, just horse things. So Frida made this wonderful spaceship for Buddy and, unfortunately for her, Hazel. And Hazel decided to do what Hazel does and break it. She's not too happy about that, but Buddy's just absolutely impressed by it. For whatever reason, I don't know. Good old Hazel.
Still not very stable with those steps. Huh?
Yeah, he's trying his best. All right, so we gotta go collect the grannies their objects. One wants a car, one wants a gear, and the other one wants a pill bottle, I think. I can't recall. I think it's a pill bottle. These walls are hard to see through, even though you can just plainly go right through them. So once we get all the items that are required from the, for the grannies, they open up this mind control stew of sorts. So once we have that activated, we now control this doctor, and he has a horse head now? So that's a thing. That's always its own special stuff.
Guess we're saddled with the situation here.
Yes, we're very saddled with the situation at the moment. I almost activated cutscene there. There we go. We're back to the doctor, so we have to go talk to this man in the, if he wants to talk. He doesn't want to talk very well. There we go. Sometimes he doesn't want to talk too much. So we have to get this guard away from the door because otherwise we can't really get through. I'm so used to making him do his crawl thing. Can I have that muffin, please? Yeah. Grandpa's very hungry, so we're just gonna get him this muffin. Can I have the muffin? Thank you.
That's a big muffin.
It is a very big muffin. All right, so now Gary is out of the way, we can move on to opening up that lever for Hazel to get through the next section. Come here. Come here. You're just gonna stay. There we go. So we're just gonna use him to put a pressure plate and welcome, Scary Terry.
Oof.
They're about it.
Yeah, so now we're gonna go switch over. We now know he's a thing, and we gotta get out of here. It's a high time to move.
Spoilers, you don't want to be anywhere near him because he'll do damage.
He does decent damage. It's not too crazy, but you know, enough damage to.
Hazel's like so done.
Oh yeah, Hazel's had a long day.
I think he's ready to hit the hay.
The horse puns, I'm for them at the moment. I did allow, usually I'm not a big pun person, but for this run I was like, you know what, we'll go with the horse puns.
I gave her a list. She approved. It's also interesting to note with Terry's head, like his head is the only thing that does damage to you. Like the smoke behind him doesn't do damage, so at least you can kind of juke through that a little bit.
Yeah. As long as he only hits us one time, it's pretty much okay. If we actually have any donations, we can do those right now.
We sure do. I have a $5 donation from Glitchwitch. Figured I'd pony up a few bucks for this delightful horse game.
Heck yeah.
I have a $200 donation from Base Flurry. Thank you for showing this game to us. Hazel is amazing. I agree.
Thank you very much. All right, so we got caught again. We found Buddy, and now he's gone again. Frida took him this time. Don't know where she brought him. So we're just gonna go to the glue factory. Thankfully, we had a kind doctor let us out. Don't mind the horse, the Trojan horse just sitting there. Oh my!
All right.
I also love how the enemies in this are called Builder Bobs. You know, Bob the Builder. You know, hi, how you doing? All right, so we just gotta grab
This factory makes no sense.
Oh, it doesn't. There's flamethrowers. There's boxes the size of Hazel. Like, we have no idea what's in those boxes. I would only assume it's glue. We also have nice unicorn posters hanging up. You can do it!
I didn't know that glue factories were this involved.
Somehow he managed to be under a pressure of a giant... I think he would die from that. I don't know exactly what to call those. But somehow he managed his way under there. So we gotta go free him. Hopefully I don't take too much damage here. So usually what you were supposed to do is you're just going to see those flamethrowers over there. So yeah, that's a problem. So we want to get rid of those, but we're only going to get rid of one side. The problem being is that we're going to take some damage. So we want to make sure we're full health for that.
There you go. Well done.
Yeah. There we go. Yay, perfect. Whew, I was scared about that one.
Yeah, sometimes you'll go through with a nice chunk of health left or a little bit of health.
Or
like
literally
that.
like
Yeah.
one health left. It's pretty scary. All right, we made it.
What's nice about this level is that it's not as hard as the hospital part. You would say the hospital is the hardest.
Yeah, for pathing from the enemies, it's definitely a lot harder. This, it's more just wait for the enemies to pass by, and then we're just gonna yoink that real quick. Thank you. Thank you for your mind control helmet. We're just gonna give that to our doctor friend over here. Oh, you shouldn't have. Oh, it fits like a glove. Perfect. All right, now we're just gonna turn you into a horse real quick. just. There we go. All right, so now we're going to take him. So usually you just do stuff like this where you just knock him out real quick. But generally you don't have to. It takes them a while for them to get to you. Camera, please. There we go.
I know you said sometimes the camera gets a little wonky when you control that guy.
The camera gets a little wonky, or, you know, the buttons get a little wonky at times. I don't know why, but sometimes he doesn't want to... Oh, that was close. I was like, he's not going up. What's happening?
Wow.
All right. So this, we're just going to do some box pushing. Now would actually be a good time for a donation or two if you'd like.
That would be awesome. I have $10 from Spreck that says, "Is Kat okay? She's sounding a little hoarse."
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Give me that.
I have a $5 donation from Bojack Horseman. What is this, a crossover episode? This Horseman Around Tie-In game looks rough.
Oh, that's great. I'm loving the donations here. All right, so we're just gonna, there we go. I'm gonna drop that right there. We don't have to use the push thing. I don't know what to.
It's a nice skip because that can sometimes take a long time to do
Yeah,
correctly.
it gets a little bit of a pain. All right, so we're gonna go grab him his key card. We're gonna drop it in here. There we go. We got our key card. Oh, excuse me. There we go. Gonna mind control him to get him to go grab that. Hopefully he grabs it right away. Can I have it? There we go. Good horse doctor thing. There we go.
I like how he still has arms, but he uses like the horse head tongue to grab the card.
I like how his arms just flop around. Ooh, there we go. Push it. Push it to the limit. All right, there we go. Can we do it? Can it work? There we go. And now Grandpa has his box of glue. Why he wanted a box of glue,
Thanks, man. Oh, here we go again.
He's going again. So now we are going to the countryside. Frida and Buddy just hanging out. Buddy just really wants some apples. So Frida's like, sure thing, I'll go get you that apple. And of course, who comes in to ruin Frida's day?
Hazel.
Of course, it's Hazel.
He's real done.
And this is where Frida becomes a little evil.
She joins the dark side.
She joins a little bit of the dark side. She's very upset. So now we're going back to the glue factory. We're in like Santa's village now in the glue factory. We have ourselves what is supposedly a hard helmet, but it's basically just a hat, a Santa's hat, if you will. Give me that. Hi, Santa, what's up? Okay, you want some wooden planks? Toys? All right, I'm on it. I don't know why I have to do any of this, but here we are. So now would be a good time for donations, if we have any.
We sure do. I have a $25 donation from Prig. Hey, this runner isn't horsing around. Greetings from behind the couch. Put this towards keeping the goose wearing a bow in Untitled Goose Game, and let's get that 33K bonus game.
Kiwi.
We
So
also have a... Oh, so sorry.
Oh, no, go ahead.
We have a $50 donation from Mama Link. Girls' education is a great cause.
Aw.
Thank you so much.
Aw, Mom.
Mama.
Mom. Thanks, Mom. I love you.
Aw.
All right. So probably what you noticed there is that what, Hazel, where are you going?
You had to grab one of each material, right? Or is that what you're doing right now?
So basically one of the boxes ended up burning, so you have to be kind of quick. So unfortunately the inputs are kind of lagging at the moment, which it's fine. It's just you have to do everything all over again until you get this wooden plank to go through. And then once you get it done, you're pretty much good to go. You made yourself your first toy. Where's my toy? Can I have my toy? Thank you.
There you go.
And it's
All
a
right.
horse.
I like how Hazel's just shaking. He's not looking too good.
It's his first day on the job.
He's a little nervous.
Yeah.
It's pretty intimidating. Oh no, his
Also,
Santa hat.
going through that vacuum is probably not the most ideal thing. All right. So now we're gonna go collect some items for each section. We're gonna need 1 wooden, 1 plastic, and 1 steel for making other objects, which is a weight, a barrel, and a plank to cross over that broken bridge over there. So we're just gonna go gather those items real quick. If you have a donation, go ahead.
I mean, yeah, this is a jam.
Yeah, this is a pretty good jam, yeah. Alright, so now we got all of our objects here. Whoa, I can't believe how strong you are. I should hit the gym. I love the little commentaries they do. Oh. Uh-oh. I don't know what happened to the camera.
It's okay, camera or not, we're still here.
We're still kicking.
And horsing around.
Yeah, we're still doing that.
We're just horsing around, yana yana yana. We're just horsing around. All right. So now we finally got all of our objects. We're just gonna go. Oh yeah. By the way, there's a horse cannon, barrel cannon thing. It hurts.
Yikes.
It's not pleasant. If I can just have a box, thank you. There we go. There we go. Stop it. That hurts.
Such a weird room.
It makes no sense half the time. Again, we just don't ask questions.
Yeah, why do they need those barrels in a glue factory?
In case any horse gets in their way.
And then look at all the glue just everywhere.
Yeah, this is a whole like mountain of glue. Just, just boiling. So once we go into this door, the aggro from the guards just completely disappear. They just, I totally saw that horse. He went through that door. Not my job.
Yeah. The aggro in these enemies seem way more forgiving than the doctors in the hospital.
Oh yeah, it's kind of really weird how the aggro limit is just a lot more forgiving. But anyways, we're gonna be going up to the last level here. Cowabunga!
Oh, he went for it.
Yeah, he went in because he wanted to be a little tiny little doctor. Bye, Hazel. All right, so I guess that's it for the doctor. All right, so now we're coming up to the boss of the final level, boss fight with Frida. She's had enough of us. She's had enough of it. Had enough of it.
Buddy's different.
Buddy's a little different. He's got a new body now, and he does a lot of damage. So we're just gonna get him stuck on those pillars. So that way he attacks the pillars instead of us. Because we're already gonna be taking damage from these barrels, which is already not great. So a combination of, yes, he does not great damage. We should be okay though.
Time to hoof it.
Time to hoof it. All right, so I'm just gonna. All right, and the final one. We gotta make sure he doesn't hit me. Sir, please.
Whoa, he's backing up.
Buddy! Oh, and that's time. That's a new PB.
Oh, nice. GG's.
GG.
Congratulations.
Perfect. Yeah, so, and in the end, Frida ends up being Buddy's second best friend because she made him a new body. She's not too happy about that either, but you know what? She takes what she can get at this point. But that is St. Hazel's Horsepital. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you, everybody, for donating to a wonderful cause. And I also want to say thank you to Mar and Tippy for being great commentary. I don't know where okay, camera's working now.
Yeah.
And thank you, everybody, for in the behind who decided to join. I had no idea you guys were going to do that.
That was fun.
But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the rest of the marathon.
Yeah.
And keep donating. Keep doing that thing. But yeah.
That was one of the most amazing things I've ever seen in my life. Thank you so much, Kat, for running that game. And speaking of, we've got a couple donations coming in about that game. We have a $5 donation from Anonymous. Hey is for horses. Nay is for when Hazel asks for a grenade. Incentive is Kat's choice. Thank you so much for that. I have a $25 donation from JLT. I've been loving this crazy run since I got home from work. Definitely worth a donation for how much entertainment you all have been providing. Thank you for that, JLT. And it looks like we are now at $685.20 out of the $1,500 for the Remain a Pretty Goose Untitled Goose Game incentive. Part of the Untitled Goose Game run requires our beloved goose to get dressed up with a ribbon. If you'd rather we keep the ribbon or, instead of immediately discarding it, donate for this one. Also, the tech goose will have a ribbon. It's an amazing ribbon. I've seen it. It's beautiful. We all want that ribbon. We have a $25 donation from Sigma Beta. Love this event. What a wonderful cause, too. Keep up the great work. We have a $25 donation from Grace137. They say, keep up the good work, Fatals. Thank you so much. With that, we are going to go ahead and go to a Twitch ad. Welcome back to Frostbite House. I have a $25 donation from Backspace. They don't say anything, but thank you so much. Everything helps just a ton for this amazing donation. Just so excited. This is so amazing. And with that, we are ready for our next run, Legend of Zelda